What's up, everybody? It's BunnyTuna97 here, and we got some Battlefield 3 beta gameplay. Oh my god, right now I'm recording this 4 days after the beta's done, and I can honestly say I missed that beta with a passion. I thought, I was just like, oh, I could live, 15 days without the beta. I got through the second day, and I was just like, fuck. I was like, god damn it. Oh, that beta was so good. For people who, I mean, a lot of people don't know this, but know this, I said notice, that I put in like 40 hours into that beta, which is quite a bit for a beta. I hit 50, I didn't get to the 51 rank, which I'm pretty sure there's a 51, I'm not sure, there's like an S. It's like the kernel, it's like this little eagle and everything, and it's an S. So I think that's the max rank. I didn't get to that, so sadly I didn't get to see anything. But I mean, after you hit like 44, 45 around there, you don't start unlocking anything anymore for your level. So it wasn't really anything like special anymore. So it's kind of just rolling on whatever stuff. But I should have recorded some of the ending games because me and my buddy Malibu and some father and my buddy OGC, we were all just sniping each other. We were getting in like the far back, and we were just putting silencers on our snipers so the bullet drop is a lot more, and we just aim like a mile above their head. That was fun. I can't even. That was the funnest time I've ever had because it was just so enjoyable. And that game's bullet drop is a lot better than Bad Company 2. I played back. Excuse me. I went back to Bad Company 2 and a few days ago, and it wasn't the same, to be honest. Like, I feel the bullet drop isn't. They need to fix it to the Battlefield 3 bullet drop. Which Battlefield 3's bullet drop is exactly the same as Bad Company 2's bullet drop when it before. Because I know for a fact they fixed it. There has to be something. There's no way. I've been sniping on Bad Company 2 for a year now, and I can tell for a fact, and my buddies can tell that are more snipers than me, that is not. If not, the bullet drop has been fixed. I could be dreaming. We could be both dreaming just because we haven't played it in a while. But that bullet drop is not right. I'm kind of excited for Battlefield 3 Sniper, to be honest. But the maps, oh my god, Operation Metro was terrible. If Dice was to ever hear this commentary, I'm telling you straight up, never make that game. Never make a map like that again. I hated that map. When you released the Caspian Border for PC only. Thanks a lot. I heard it was a lot better, that Battlefield 3. It's now Battlefield, and it was good. It was good to hear. Because when I was playing the beta, and I was thinking, like, if the maps are always this small, which a lot of the Call of Duty players that came into that was kind of like, this map's huge, and I'm like, no, it's not. It's not very open. The vehicles, you can't really have many vehicles in there. Understandable. And I was trying to think about it, because in Alpha, that map had a light tank. I was worried that the tank could. I'm not sure if they were to release the tank, if it couldn't go past the area when the jets blow up the subway station or the subway hole. Because if you got a tank in there, I don't know what would go on. You probably wouldn't get pretty far in that, but you could just hold off. You could just shoot them and just take out the area. So maybe taking the tank out was a good idea. But now it's like really hard for the attackers. A lot of times I was getting stuck on at least the third base because they are so uneven. You have 3 areas you can go up to. One area is up the middle. Actually, you have 4. You have back. You have the middle, and which a lot of people go through. But there's a guy probably watching you from Alpha, or there's a guy watching you from the tile. Like washer room / like locker room. I don't even know. So you couldn't really go up that way. The way to get the third base, and I found easier for me, was to literally just rush in. Once you saw, for the third base, for the timing, it was 25 seconds. I timed that. I was wanting to know because I needed to get up into that area before anybody. Like, they needed to be spawning by the time I was going up into that area. Because it was if they were to spawn, get everything settled up, they would have more of a defensive position, it would be so hard to break. So my idea was to go in, crash their spawns, hold off their spawns. While yes, it is spawn camping, it gave my team a chance to actually get up and plant the bomb. That's the best area I could give anybody at the moment. Beta's over, so maybe they're gonna fix the stuff. I'm not really. I was really happy with the beta. Like, the classes seem a lot better. The support I was really worried about because you could give out the RPK, but now I'm really good with it. Like, I don't mind it. When I got back and I finished my sniper class, got the M98 Barrett. For those who are sniping and want the 50 cal, there is no 50 cal in that game for what I know at the moment. Once you get the M98 Barrett, you start over. It's kind of like Medal of Honor for the people who played that. Both teams can get both different guns, but you have to rank up everywhere. So once you get, I'm gonna give the example M98 Barrett. I fully unlocked that gun. Next gun I unlocked was the MK11. So that would give it to the Russians as well. So that's gonna be fun because I really liked using the AK over the M4, the M16. Not the AK-74U, the AK-74M. I really enjoyed that gun. It was my gun of choice at the moment. When I was playing medic, that would be the gun I would use. I didn't like using the medic when I was on the what's it called, the U.S. team, but it was just it's not that I didn't like the gun, but the M16s I couldn't find a scope that I enjoyed, and I didn't enjoy the iron sight, but the AK I could use that thing iron sighted. I don't like using scopes on the AK, but like iron sighted, that thing's boss. I was using it with the silencer, and I was really enjoying that gun. It had some kick. It was good. That's all I can say right now. Like I said, the beta's over, so like me giving these tips out are nothing really special. But when the game fully comes out, to play like how I was doing in the beta really is gonna help everybody out. Thinking around the objective. What I mean by that is to don't go charging in the middle, just going after and getting yourself killed. Think about it just a little bit. When I started up into those games, I would have my buddy Malibu, me, Kyle, we'd have Nick, we'd have all my buddies, and I'd be like, we need to push Alpha. The reason we pushed Alpha in the beginning was because there was going to be a sniper on the left side on that freaking rock, and I knew that Kyle can take him out in a second. It wasn't that hard. I had that map to a freaking T. I could get through that map with my squad. I met some people on there. It was good. I got some hate mail, and I love hate mail. I love getting hate mail. So it just fills me with like joy. I'm just like, yeah, you're just jealous and you're bad. It's so good though. I just want my PC though. Something's going on. Gotta fix this stuff, but I'm gonna get my PC whether I like it or not, or whether they like it or not. Yes, I would rather like it or not. But yeah. So my PC should be arriving soon. I just like I said, there's some issues going on with EPS, blah blah blah. But we're good. So we'll get that fixed. Hopefully I can get my PC built before Battlefield 3 and get everything installed. It shouldn't take me very long. If I can get it if I can get all the parts by next Thursday, I should be fine. Because I'll build it, Friday or Saturday. Install it like on Sunday. Monday I'll have anything that I need to get some driver updates, all blah blah. And then I could download Battlefield 3 on Tuesday. But I can't even wait for it. I really can't. A lot of Call of Duty players are going to buy it. I can see that game going really big, but I don't think it's going to be big once Modern Warfare 3 drops. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Modern Warfare 3 is going to be Game of the Year. Gears of War, I'm telling it right now, but that game I hate. God, they just need to put out a platform. But, this has been Bunny2997.